Okay. Getting straight into it. I love a card that starts immediately. Learning something from the regional MMA scene. Here we go. We're getting into it early. Straight to it, just how I like it. Don't need the commentators introing nothing. We already got both fighters announced. Aliyev and Selecki. Here we go. We got Aliyev, baby. 9-0. Round one. Starting that kicking distance in the center of the cage. Both men feinting. Selecki feinting the rear leg, while Aliyev feinting the takedown. Selecki feinting the uppercut, letting him know, if you go down there, I'm ready for you. Aliyev not rushing anything. Try to get a jab through. Trying to stay loose. Feinting the rear leg kick. Neither been thrown yet, truly. 1-2 lands by Selecki. Okay. He's looking calm and composed so far. Aliyev hasn't decided when to shoot yet. Overhand misses by Aliyev. Selecki staying patient too. Giving a lot of feints with his kicks. Tons of feints with the leg kicks. Aliyev just darts in and just steamrolls him down. And I think maybe Selecki just kind of gives up a guard and goes straight into full guard, trying to get feet on hips. Aliyev right where he usually needs to be. I mean, that's perfect game plan for Aliyev. Gets him to the cage. Now he's got just head on under chin control the whole time. Immediately. Selecki, yeah, I don't know what happened there. They kind of just crashed into each other and Selecki fell over. It wasn't any sort of real takedown unless I missed a trip or something. But Aliyev trying to posture up, tripod above Selecki. Selecki's head to the cage, so it's going to be a lot harder for him to use any guard work, really. That's usually what Selecki kind of goes for, but I don't see it happening with Aliyev. He's kind of got an anti-guard game, in all honesty. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to put the chat up real quick. I'm going to get that started for you. I saw someone come in there. Forgot to get my chat going. Okay, so Aliyev starting to build up to a base now. Or Selecki about to build up to a base. He gets to an angle where he can start threatening a guillotine. Nothing that Aliyev should be too worried about at the moment. Aliyev just worried about the hips getting involved in that. Okay. Now, Selecki switching to a triangle from that Brian Ortega style. Aliyev trying to get his arm back in. It's not a fully locked in triangle. It's still loose. But Selecki looking like he's going for the shoulder crunch on it. He's kind of getting a full triangle locked in now. Okay, full triangle's almost locked in for Selecki, and 2.5 minutes left already. This is looking bad for him. It's looking bad for him. Oh my goodness. Not looking good. Aliyev doing a great job of stacking Selecki though and putting a ton of pressure on his back. Like, this is the worst position to be in if you're getting triangled. If you're in trying to get a triangle, you're in a corner just getting stacked. And Selecki had to let it go. It was way too much pressure on his back. Back to the open guard, where Selecki's trying to build a base back up, but Aliyev drags him back down. Aliyev not throwing any strikes yet though. Selecki probably is going to get that submission attempt on the stats there. Apologies, my chat will be up in a second, folks. Okay, Selecki trying to scramble out and hip escape, but Aliyev just following his hips every step of the way. Every step of the way. Okay. Yep. Selecki just kind of accepting bottom half guard. And the ref, he kind of just signaled to the ref like, hey man, he is just kind of holding me in bottom full guard. But I think because the ref knows Selecki is dangerous off his back, he's kind of giving Selecki a chance to show something from down there. So we'll see. Let me see who this one saw chat. Hey, Tejas, my boy Tejas. I knew that was you, TJ. I was like, it's got to be TJ. It's got to be. Thank you, my man. Thank you for coming. All right, minute left. Aliyev still just riding through this full guard, but Selecki's got one butterfly hook in. Got an overhook on the same side of that butterfly hook. Trying to shrimp again. Aliyev just following his hip. Now Aliyev deciding to posture a bit, going body, head. Not letting Selecki get his guard involved at all. Selecki trying to control the wrist, but abandons it. Aliyev got to get more shots in before this round's over. Selecki trying to hip up again. Not working. Aliev just collects the hips and pushes him up in against the cage, using head control under the chin. Now starting to stand up and posture up. Selecki controlling his head, though, not letting him get that space. Aliev throws a few shots, a few hooks. Selecki fails the wall walk. Selecki gets feet on hips now, but Aliev starting to rain down shots. Selecki tries to roll to a hip, but Selecki's used a ton of energy trying to survive, and Aliev does what he does. Starts to go off with the ground and pound as soon as he can open up. Right when he's done grinding you into the dust, sadly. 5 seconds left. Selecki kind of accepting this bottom guard position to end it, not letting any more damage happen. That's the end of round 1. I think that's pretty expected to what we would see in round 1. Selecki's got to stay on the feet. He's got the advantage on the feet from what I was seeing before the weird takedown that just was Selecki stumbling over. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I wish I could have seen a replay of that, but they got to show commercials, you know how it is. But a Selecki submission, if it was going to come, it needed to come when he had that triangle almost locked up. I feel bad too, because repping USA, but and he's from Salty Dog Jiu-Jitsu. I know this gym. I trained at a gym not too far from here. But it is what it is. I feel like if he's going to want to scramble like that, he needs to roll to the legs more and get him to create space to stand up. But, this full guard triangle action is only going to tire you out, especially when Aliev is stacking him like he is. All right, round 2, here we go. I forgot the round fix. All right, they meet at the center of the cage. Guys, back to just throwing their feints, trying to get reads still. Selecki misses a cross, misses a lead hook. Selecki trying to close the distance with a jab. Aliev's back straight up out of it. Okay. Aliev landing a straight lead hook after that. Very nice. Double jab by Selecki. Ooh, Aliev trying to catch him with an uppercut when he comes in, but he misses. Then misses the hook offering. Selecki landing with that lead hook. A little off on the straight. Trying to come in. Okay. Little feint with the leg kick from Selecki. Aliev crashes in with a couple of hooks. Gets the head and arm grip. Then to the body lock on the backside. Selecki tried to collect the overhook, but does a good job to keep the feet behind the legs of Aliev as he's... Oh, and he rolls straight into the triangle on the scramble. Through the triangle after he defended the takedown and they fell on top of each other. He rolls straight into the fully locked in triangle. Aliev is not going to be able to get out of this one the same way he got out of the last one. He would need to stack Selecki incredibly hard and start pulling his head out like a baby. It is a fully locked in triangle right now. Fully locked in triangle. Oh my goodness. My fave match for today, TJ, while this triangle, we're seeing if it'll finish or not. Okay, Aliev slams Selecki down, tries to repeat Drakkar Klose's actions, and then he gets out of the triangle. Selecki has to let go. That slam hurt him a good bit. Now, they're fighting in the north-south turtle position. Selecki trying to grab onto a leg maybe, but Aliev putting all his weight down, right in this turtle position. Landing good hammer fists and shots to the side of the head. Grabs the neck as Aliev tries to turn to his back so that way he couldn't. Now they're back in this turtle position. Aliev putting heavy pressure, starting to make his way to the back. My favorite match today, probably Chris Curtis, Roman Kopylov, and then C-Rod versus Austin Bashi. C-Rod versus Austin Bashi is going to be a pretty good one too because his Contender Series fight was sick. I will say that. It was pretty sick. And C-Rod, he's killed too many prospects and will miss weight too many times. All right. Selecki now's gotten to the side of the fence. On one knee, Aliev throwing knees to the back of the thigh. The moment Selecki probably tries to get to a tripod, Aliev's going to switch from knee in the thigh to knee in the head with the new rules. Selecki thinking about standing up, decided not to. I mean, Selecki, if he just rides out this last 2 minutes, he's gonna have to be searching for a miracle finish in the third round. These submission attempts aren't gonna do it. Oh yeah, there's also César Almeida. That fight's gonna be fucking amazing against Alhassan. Oh, big hook landed by Aliev as Selecki stands back up. Oh man, now Aliev is pouring the damage on, throwing a ton of shots. He has not stopped raining down hammer fists and straight shots. Okay. Good onslaught by Aliev. I would count that as a drop, honestly. He probably dropped him there. Very nice by Aliev. Shows he's got power on the feet. That was incredible. But the César Almeida fight, that's going to be fantastic. Hopefully Alhassan isn't like, because Roman Kopylov even shot takedowns on Almeida. Dang. Aliev riding out this full guard position now. Okay. Selecki trying to, get some hooks on the legs from Aliev to make some space, but Aliev just keeps his head on the chin of Selecki, just grinding it out, making it miserable. Selecki is probably having the worst time of his life right now. This has got to be awful for your body, just to get crushed like this for 2 rounds straight. And the way he was stacked up in those triangles. Selecki still, even though he's spreading out the legs and trying to make some space from this full guard with those hooks that come around the back, the cherry vines, it's not going to work because Aliev just grinding the chin under, or the face under the chin. It's like he's got to get feet on hips, if anything. Then turn to an angle. There he goes. He's got 1 foot on the hip. Aliev just keeping the wrap on the hips. I can't believe the ref has let this go on for as long as it has with no strikes thrown, to be honest. Okay, Aliev throwing a few shots to the body at the end. Trying to get some more points. But, I mean, he's won this. Selecki hasn't made any damage. A couple elbows by Aliev before the round ends. That's pretty good. I mean, just the 1 sub attempt from Selecki isn't going to do it. It's just not going to do it, in my opinion. Alrighty. Round 3 coming up. Round 3 coming up. So, TJ, César's your one you're most excited for? Very nice. Let me see. What else do we got besides the one we mentioned so far? Jacobe Smith is also going to go, in my opinion, like crazy on Preston Parsons. If he's the prospect that they're, bigging him up to be, that's going to be crazy. But these odds, a lot of people are saying, are probably not correct with how we're riding so far. But, he's a pretty hot prospect, undefeated NCAA wrestler out of AKA. So Jacobe Smith is also going to be a super fun one. Marco Tulio, they're just doing poor Ihor Potieria dirty, man. Poor Ihor Potieria never is going to get a break, man. Ever. They're going to keep giving him killers. All right, we're going to be going into round 3 here soon. All right, round 3. Aliev, electing to be the guy that isn't going to lead the dance, going to back up, let Selecki close the distance, let him make a mistake. Darts in with the straight and switch stances, does Aliev. Aliev closing distance with feints. Big overhand by Aliev and then lead hook to follow it. A lot of stance switching by Aliev. Probably because he knows he can wrestle from both sides. Okay, Selecki trying to feint. Get something going. Selecki's only had the sub attempts really so far and the little bit of damage he did at the beginning of the fight. But nothing as of yet. Aliev trying to throw some hooks to the body and then a 1-2 to the body to follow up from Aliev. Okay. Aliev feints the leg kick. Lead hook by Selecki. Selecki trying to come in, but big straight overhand by Aliev. Selecki gets a nice little feint into the leg kick there. And then a double jab straight to the body by Selecki. Aliev taking his time now, knowing he's up 2 rounds. Probably doesn't want to give Selecki too much of a submission threat and doesn't think that Selecki can knock him out. Ooh, big overhand lead hook and then a right hook by Aliev. Follows it up with another lead hook off the beat. Very nice by Aliev. He knows when to go. He does back straight up. Ooh, a little slip overhand by Aliev. Selecki didn't like that one. Okay. Aliev ducks under, lands another hook. Good uppercut when Selecki tried to duck by Aliev. Okay. Selecki trying to feint a couple jabs to close the distance. Aliev misses the leg kick. Aliev trying to jump out, shake out his legs. He's looking a little tired. Jab cross by Aliev. Okay, straight switch stance into the jab by Aliev. A lot of switch stance combinations from Aliev. Selecki's got to go if he wants to do something. 2.5 minutes to get a finish. Maybe try to crash and get in the clinch. Maybe lock up a guillotine. A little straight jab. Then a hook to the body by Aliev as he backs Selecki up. Selecki's going to have to do something here. Take a risk. Straight lead hook by Aliev. Selecki tries to duck under and get his own lead hook. Leg kick by Selecki. Jab by Selecki. Lands there. Both men at the very center of the octagon just throwing feints now. Okay, Aliev lands the straight lead hook. Lands a good duck under lead hook. Does Aliev big on Selecki's chin. Okay, Selecki trying to close distance now. A couple feints here and there. Round 1. Either guy got counted for significant strikes. Aliev crashes in with another uppercut lead hook. Very nice. Selecki with the leg kick. Aliev just wanting to stay in this round. Leaping in, lead hook straight by Aliev. Definitely could get caught by a bunch of other guys easily. Aliev not looking too great on the feet, to be honest. Ooh, good duck under, body, head by Aliev. He does try to mix up the targets at least. Aliev, good slip and rip with the overhand. He does slip at least really well with the overhands. Lead hook by Aliev. Keeps his chin tucked decently well. Okay, Selecki trying to close distance with feints, but Aliev. Okay, Aliev. He gets a little too happy with the hook combination, and Selecki goes straight into full mount off the takedown. That's pretty impressive. Okay, Selecki with 27 seconds, hoping for a Hail Mary miracle submission here, because he's going to need it. Jump to an armbar, jump to something. Forget about the ground and pound. Jump to a submission from this full mount. You are not going to beat him on the scorecard, Selecki. I'm telling you, with these first 2 rounds, those submission attempts are not going to do it. You got to jump to an armbar right here, right now. Jump to an armbar. Oh my god, Aliev hurting him from the bottom, honestly, more than Selecki did. Jesus. Selecki tried to posture up. Aliev was hitting him harder from the bottom than Selecki was from on top. My god. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, Selecki needed to go for a submission there, not a ground and pound finish if he wanted to win. 3 losses in a row for Selecki. Is this the end of Selecki? Is it? Let me see. What's it been looking like for Selecki? Is it his final days? I mean, I remember watching this guy on Fury Pro grappling 12. I knew this dude was not going to win, so this is not too impressive. He literally got straight ankle locked again at Fury Pro grappling 12. Yeah, Joe just got it. Joe just got his ass beat. Yeah, that was a rough one. I think Joe might be on his way out. I don't know what other lightweight he could go against, honestly, at this point. That's lower down in the rankings. Probably one of there were some lightweight guys off of Tough, like Richard Jenkins. No, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I don't know who you give Joe Selecki after that. That was rough. He has good submission attempts, obviously. Those were great triangle attempts and would probably get a few of the other guys at the lower rankings, but how many people are going to try to take down Joe Selecki when they fight him? Not anyone unless you're Aliev. But getting our first winner announced here. Honestly, they probably have a lot of fights. They're probably not going to give him the interview, especially after the decision. They got a lot of fights to get through. They started this card immediately. Oh, Ben. Little G break, huh? Understandable, my man. That'll do it to you. Oh, wait. I just realized the chat highlight is not at the front as it should be. Why isn't that working? Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, now the chat highlight's working. Oh yeah. There we go. But yeah, dude, T-break will do it to you. That's what I do too, though. I like just using my shit on Sundays. Gonna make my first bet of the year. What should I do? Um, little 20 start. Okay, hold on one sec. Let me go back and think about what my best thing was. If I were you, yeah, no. We're not gonna do that. These are also terrible women's fights to bet on. These are terrible women's fights to bet on in terms of the odds and the matchups. Let's see. I would say Jacobe Smith. In terms of like a parlay, if a parlay is what you want, that would be like kind of fun. Jacobe Smith, Tulio, and if you want to throw in one that's like a little bit closer, that's a little more risky because these odds are kind of wide apart from what I'm used to. I would say get a little parlay going with César Almeida. Actually, no, forget it. Nah, forget it. We're not doing that. We're gonna play it risky. Everyone's sleeping on Chris Curtis, but we're still gonna pick Roman Kopylov. So this is your parlay. We're gonna go with Jacobe Smith. We're gonna go with Roman Kopylov. And what was the other one I said? It was what was the other one I said? Oh yeah, Marco Tulio. So Marco Tulio, Jacobe Smith, Roman Kopylov parlay. That'll help you. I think so. But we got Victoria Dudakova already coming out. We're already getting to our next bout pretty quickly. So that's sick. Oh no, fight by fight? You want me to let you know fight by fight? Oh shit. Well, I wouldn't even bet on this fight, dude. These odds are like these odds are terrible. Like, you know what I mean? Like negative 900 to plus 615, and like these are not appropriate odds. Even though Fatima Klein is coming down a weight class for this, Dudakova isn't like that bad, and she could like pull off an upset decision off of like damage with the boxing or something, and that would just be devastating to bet on that. I wouldn't bet on this. When you get to, if you want to bet on Magomed and Bruno, I think Magomed would be a decent bet. It's not. Oh my gosh! Like no, never mind. These odds are just weird. Such wide odds. It's because both these guys went against Brinson Ribeiro, and Bruno and Lopes got knocked out while Magomed went to a close decision. Yeah, like I wouldn't bet on any of these first fights. I would have put Nurullo Aliev into a parlay though before that fight happened. That would have been sick. Dudakova saying her prayers before she gets into the octagon. Fatima Klein now making her walk out. It's like the soonest they got someone else walking out before someone even entered the cage, she's gonna like run into her on the way in. Dang, Fatima Klein got clear ass skin. What the fuck is her routine? I would put $20 for any finish for $60. For which fight? Ben. Which fight you do that for? Dang, Klein looks so long, honestly. Got crazy long arms. Gonna be pretty good build for strawweight, honestly. Looks like she came in pretty good shape. Aaron Blanchfield on for it. I also rewatched the whole LFA card. That spinning elbow. Dude, that spinning elbow was absolutely re-freaking ridiculous. My lord, dude. Absolutely devastating. Oh, you bet on this fight for a finish? I can't believe, bro. I wouldn't have. I mean, if anyone's gonna get a finish, maybe Fatima Klein by submission or something, because she made bully her with the grappling, especially after getting grappled by Jacudavicius. I mean, there's a good chance she worked on the grappling a ton before this. All right, both ladies are now in the octagon. Honestly, yeah, inside distance plus 300. Let's hope. Like they are the same build and everything. Like they're good matchups. So it's so crazy they got him at these insane odds. Finish would be crazy though. Finish, juicy odds, and I never bet on underdog money. Man, if I would have bet on underdog, I would have bet this one here to go the distance. Ernesta, Kareckaite, and Caliari. I don't know. That's probably not insane odds. That's probably aren't underdog odds. Who would be good underdog odds for inside the distance or to decision even? It's hard to tell. All right, they're announcing both our fighters now. We're going to get to the fight here soon. Okay. Plus 615 from when this was updated. It's been closed a little bit. Gotta do this one for America, though. I was getting a lot of Russian viewers last night for the LFA card. Who were thinking some 7-7 Russian dude was going to be this 5-0, like, hot streak US dude. And it was just delusional. It was hilarious, so. Alright, first round. Here we go. Both ladies in the orthodox. Probing jabs out early. Inside leg kick by Dudakova. While Klein's got a pretty fast jab. Feign the jab and the outside leg kick is Klein. Yeah. Looking like the jab is going to be the plan for Klein in this fight. Switching to southpaw. Oh my gosh, Dudakova darting in with the double leg. No setup. Switching to the single. Okay. Klein's going for the over-under. Dudakova trying to trip the outside leg. Klein's got the overhook now. Putting a lot of weight on Dudakova. Dudakova's still looking for this takedown though. Trying to trip on the front side, driver forward, doesn't get it. Tries to get the outside trip. Now Dudakova's switching sides. Klein gets 2 elbows off the break. They're back in the center. Very good sequence by Klein. She defended that really easily. Dudakova straight back in on the takedown. Klein trying to counter with the whizzer kick. They're out in the center now. Maybe a little easier for Dudakova to get on top. Okay, Dudakova gets her down, but Klein spins underneath to the leg lock. Trying to go for a knee bar now, but Dudakova gets her arm involved. Klein's got a grip on both shins. Going for this backside sort of 50-50 position. Ooh, but spins all the way through, and Dudakova tries to jump to her back now. Klein about to fall all the way through, but now she's trying to buck Dudakova over the top. Dudakova may have to transition to an armbar or something, or maybe create space because she doesn't want to be under Klein. Klein can probably hold her down a lot better than Dudakova can. Okay. Dudakova trying to switch to the armbar, but Klein does a good job of keeping the leg out of the way. Reverses it to the full mount position, but Klein scrambles into the turtle. Dudakova now standing back up. Great grappling exchange, honestly. Great grappling exchange. Oh, man, good switch to the snatch seagull by Dudakova, then switches to the turtle attack. Man, really good transitioning back and forth from Dudakova, but Klein has been working on the defense since the Gadzhiyasulov fight. My goodness. Good finish good fight so far. Dudakova trying to hold on to this back position, but Klein trying to swim her arm behind. Finish isn't a bad call here, honestly. They're doing a pretty high pace. Okay. Now, Dudakova in that bottom full guard position. Klein trying to get that posture up. Get her arms untangled. Good body shots by Klein. Gets one to the face. Ooh, Klein grabbing the forearm and dropping an elbow. Now she's trying to pass guard. Dudakova doing a good job of getting her own legs involved. Good guard. But Klein using good wedges to keep her from rolling under. Scrambles to the half guard, back to the open guard. Klein posturing up for a sec to land a shot. Dudakova's trying to get a knee shield involved. Got an overhook on one of the arms. Yeah, Ben, honestly, at this pace, it's looking pretty likely so far, and there's already some damage on Dudakova, I think. Okay. Dudakova trying to build up to a hip, but Klein follows her and gets the hip wrap on her. Dudakova locking up a Kimura from bottom, though. She's going to probably use this to try to create space if she can hold on to it. Klein holding on to the full hip body lock, though. Dudakova trying to roll through the Kimura. Okay, she's got the arms broken, but Klein uses it to scramble to full mount. Very nice by Klein. I could see Klein going for pretty decent armbar here. Man, Dudakova's elbows are bruised the fuck up. Double unders from full mount by Klein. Trying to climb up. Braces off the face with the forearm, then drops heavy ground and pound for a couple shots. Big elbow by Klein. Shot to the side of the head. Okay. Klein showing that, you know, if she finished her in the first round, then the odds were not insanely off, but they were still kind of crazy. Because Dudakova had some grappling success. Klein trying to trap an arm, looks like. Maybe get an isolation. Throw up a submission at the end of the fight. Good elbows by Klein. Hard and short. That was crazy. Good elbows by Klein. Gets the double unders again. And puts head on a chin. Drops an elbow. Drops another one, does Klein. Dudakova trying to survive from bottom at this point. Klein using the cherry vines to break that base of Klein. Or Dudakova from bottom. Alright. Rides out the round. Starting into round 2. I could see it. If Klein gets a position like that, Ben, I could see that finish. Good bet. Plus 300 too. It's nice. I could definitely see a finish if Klein gets her in a position like that again. Easily. Good call on that, my man. My goodness. Dang, so if Fatima Klein is able to stay at this rate at straw weight, who would be the one she would fight next? Do they have their little rankings up? I don't really have them up here, do they? Let me see, do they have them on the last page? Whoa, why'd you start me at the bottom? Okay, number 33, strawweight. Who would be up the rankings after that for Dudakova? Bruno Brazil would be a good matchup after that. Ben, I don't know. The way Klein got into that full mount and how much power she had at the end of the round with the elbow she was dropping, I could see a submission open up from one of these positions. Oop. Whoops. Okay, third round. Here we go. Oh, wow. Dudakova straight into the takedown, but gets stuffed by Dudakova. Gets pushed up against the fence. Dudakova doing a good job to grab the far leg and keep her from standing up. Trying to pull it out from under her, but having a lot of trouble. Klein using a good overhook to keep her base. Okay. Dudakova following the back when Klein tries to follow her hips, but Klein doing a good job of pulling up on the leg to stop the back take of Dudakova. Just absolutely pulls it up like a tree trunk and knocks her down. Very nice, very nice. I hope she doesn't coast. I hope she tries to go for a finish. I mean, how else are you supposed to get to like champion status if you aren't like being exciting? And if you try to ride out decisions, they're gonna give you worse matchups in my opinion. That's how they act usually. Dudakova trying to use some double overhooks with the butterfly to sweep, but Klein keeps the double underhooks. Tries to pass guard. Dudakova takes her back the other way though when Klein tries to pass and gets the sweep. Now Dudakova trying to build a base back up, but Klein gets back in front of her and stuffs the overhook. Now she's in a leg weave position. She has a perfect opportunity to pass to full mount from here. It's going to be full mount for another 3.5 minutes if she gets it here. Yeah, she's gonna get the full mount here in a second. I mean, it should be pretty easy if she takes her time. Yep, okay. She's about to windshield wipe into the full mount. There it is. Dudakova trying to wall walk. Grab the cage a little bit there. You know, you can cheat a little bit. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna happen. She's got a full mount position for 3 minutes. Trying to turn Dudakova off the fence. Okay, she gets her away from the fence completely. Nice. Good job by Klein. Now she's got 3 minutes to get a finish. 3 minutes to get a finish from this full mount position. Okay, Dudakova tries to push off the armpits and get her legs involved with this full mount escape. But this is going to use a ton of energy. She used it to get up. Oh my gosh, Klein has to stand up to get out of it. And Dudakova's straight in on the double leg. Oh my gosh. Now she's got the hip body lock. Klein trying to reverse with the overhook. Damn, what was that at the end of the... Where was that at the end of the first round? Come on now. Okay, outside trip by Dudakova. Almost gets Klein down. And the prediction video, Ben, I don't know if you watched it. I said, hey, if you wanted to sprinkle a couple bucks on Dudakova underdog, that'd be crazy. Oh, Klein does a beautiful whizzer kick. Dudakova tries to roll through, but the cage is there to stop her. Tries to roll to the leg, but gets stuffed by Klein. Eats a shot for it. Dudakova in this bottom knee shield position. Klein trying to get chest-to-chest pressure. Trying to pass the knee. Heavy crossface, too. Just compressing Dudakova and tiring her out. Okay. Dudakova looking like she's starting to fade a little bit on the bottom position. Closing her eyes. Eats the shot from Klein. Tries to get the knee shield involved, but eats a couple shots for it. Body head by Klein in the half guard. Dudakova tries to get an underhook, but eats an elbow. Klein can just keep up with this ground and pound. Maybe posture up a bit. Just non-stop drop it. The ref may stop it. Klein trying to get the arm involved with passing the guard. Ooh, big cut opened up on Dudakova. Klein raining down hammer fists. Drops an elbow down on Dudakova too. Dudakova tries to shoot an inverted triangle, but doesn't work. Klein now dropping elbows. Dropping shots from top. Okay, this is what I said. She just got to keep going. The ref's going to stop it. Ref's going to stop it. There we go, Ben. There we go, Ben. There we go, Ben. Yeah, if she just didn't stop hitting, she would have stopped it. Or he would have stopped it. Very nice. There you go, Ben. Let's go. Let's go. Easy money. Easy money. Good shit. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Whew. First finish of the year in the UFC goes to Klein. Yeah, baby. So what's that? $60? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ben. Klein, my little baddie. Dude, Klein is a little baddie, though. My little shooter. Let's go. Oh, my Lord. That is too funny, bro. My little shooter. I'm telling you, bro. She dropped down to straw weight, started looking real good. Now, when she hulks out like that, it looks kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but she got a pretty-ass face. When she was walking out, I was like, damn, she got some clear-ass skin. Looks like a killer. Hold on, my man. I need to get buzzed like you. I need to go grab something real quick. I'll be right back. All right. She got muscle. She definitely got muscle. That was fantastic. Would let her bang me. Let her strap it. Oh my gosh. She got that Sean Woodson looking body type with those long ass legs and the short ass torso though. It's kind of crazy. Bro, you missed something. What did I miss? What did I miss? All right, Fatima Klein getting the finish in the round 2 TKO. Getting the interview, too. See what she says. Dudakova just slapped her coach in the face. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I missed that? What are you talking about? Don't you fucking lie to me. I'm trying to find it, Ben. Unless you're fucking with me. Bro, wait. What am I missing here? Did it happen during the commercials? I don't know what happened. Are you fucking with me, Ben? I couldn't find it. No way. There's no way that happened. Are you fucking with me? No, no, you're not. Hold on. I don't know if you're watching on like a stream or something that doesn't have commercials. Was it like before they showed like the replay and stuff? Let me see. Okay. Oh, you're on Fight Pass. Okay. Hold on, I'm seeing. Fight Pass gang. Is that like does Fight Pass have less commercials? Do they have like different in between parts than do they have different between parts in than ESPN Plus? Because if so, I'll switch to Fight Pass because I have both. Because I watch the regional stuff, you know. I'm watching. I'm looking for it. It's got no commercial. Okay, that's why. All right, I'm switching them. I'm switching. I'm gonna go. I need to see this. That's insane. I did not know that happened. Wait, why? I'm on UFC Fight Pass, but I don't see. I don't see. I don't see Dern versus Ribas. Oh, there we go. I found it. Why is it saying? It's saying it's having trouble. It's saying it's having trouble accessing the video. I don't know why. Fight Pass is kind of freaking out for me. Oh, I have to sign back in. All right, I got it one sec. Like a legit. You see a whole aftermath and the entire walkouts. Man, I wish I would have known this. I would have been watching it on that. Why isn't my Fight Pass might be fucked up right now? Okay. Yeah, no, my Dern. Espanol. I don't know why. Yeah, my UFC Fight Pass isn't working. Dude, that's so lame. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it on Twitter or something because this isn't working for me for some reason. That's kind of lame. I wanted to watch it. Damn. Come on, nah. Wanted to see that. Want to see that slap. Yeah, bro. Send it to my Twitter real quick because I do want to see that. I cannot believe that. That's so crazy. I'm logging on to it now. Okay, we got Gadzhiyasulov coming out. Man. I'm like looking for it right now. I'm looking for it. Seeing if Twitter already did it or not. Already just blew it up or something, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Try to search. See. Fight Night 101. See if there's just any of the latest. Okay, Bruno Lopes making his way out with a cowboy hat. Oh yeah, and we got. Oh, I didn't change my fighter for that last one. We got Gadzhiyasulov over here. Gadzhiyasulov. Gadzhiyasulov. All right. All right, I'm checking Twitter now. I'm looking. It's so hard for this. Nothing on the feed yet. At least of what other people have posted, which is surprising. Okay. Our boy Bruno's made it in. Bruno, as we know, both my mans here faced off against Brinson Ribeiro. Both men had very different results. Bruno got brutally knocked out by your boy. If I would, I were to bet on this one, I feel like a decision's gonna come. I don't know. Because I don't... Is Gadzhiyasulov, is he a big finisher? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like at least all recently, he's had to go to decision as the competition's got a lot better. And like it's because like most of his early competition is all, you know, so-so. Win against an 11-4 guy before he got into UFC at least. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know about going for a finish on this though. Bruno. I mean, if he can land a shot, I feel like if anyone's gonna finish, it could be him. But we'll see. Yeah, I just had to change my Twitter password to send you that. Ben, you went through the most insane sacrifices just to send me something on Twitter. That's actually nuts. I'm very impressed. Come on now. That's insane. Well, I hope you sent it to the right one. Alright, both men 6'2", both men 31. Both men pretty much same reach, only an inch apart. We're gonna get our next fight started up here soon. Got our boy Joe Martinez in the house for this one. But I did. Oh man, I still cannot believe I missed that. I did not know, because I got UFC Fight Pass not too long ago. I did not know that one part of it is you get to watch the prelims with like no commercials. Like that's all I've ever wanted. Makes it way better. All right, Gadzhiyasulov getting called in. I'm gonna do something illicit off stream for you, my man, or off screen for you to celebrate your win. Congratulations. All right. Here we go. We're getting into our first round. Gadzhiyasulov, Bruno Lopes. Excuse me, Mark Smith, refereeing. Right, Bruno Silva and Gadzhiyasulov, both in the orthodox stance. Gadzhiyasulov landing the leg kick early. Lopes, he saw what I saw when I was explaining this video, that Gadzhiyasulov was not gonna be vulnerable to leg kicks because Bruno Lopes likes the southpaw stance, but Lopes electing to go for the orthodox stance so he can land those kicks. He saw how much Brenton Ribeiro had success. Lopes could be a sneaky live pick, honestly. Sneaky live pick could be Lopes. He just changed it up. Okay, I'm checking that post now, my man Ben. I'm not getting the notification. You might have to follow me? I don't know. I'm not getting it, though. Inside leg kick by Lopes. Gadzhiyasulov gets a jab through. Avoids that leg kick from Lopes. All right. Outside leg kick from Gadzhiyasulov and backs out of those hooks from Lopes. Lopes not having as much success as Ribeiro with the leg kicks. Gadzhiyasulov honestly landed more of his own. Already got Bruno's leg kind of red up. You went Magomed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say go Magomed. Good straight landed by Gadzhiyasulov on his way into Lopes. In the center of the cage now. There it is. Okay. Wait, no, you followed me. So I'll just look at your post. Maybe it's just taking a while. I'll just wait. Probably help if I got off the Wi-Fi. Bruno Lopes backing him up. All right, Bruno Lopes shoots the double leg, switches to the single. But Gadzhiyasulov is known for having really good takedown defense. He showed it in his fights. Lopes gets him against the cage in the double unders. Keeping him pressed up against the fence with good head control. Gadzhiyasulov got to use this overhook. Lands a little knee on the inside. But Lopes keeping control here. Keeping Gadzhiyasulov pushed up against the fence. Gadzhiyasulov trying to dig an underhook. Just trying to frame off of Lopes so he can't land any shots. Okay. Lopes lands a couple hooks. Lands a knee. Does Gadzhiyasulov on the inside. Trying to turn off, but gets stuffed again by Lopes. Trying to frame off the face. Lopes tries to do a throw by, but fails. Gadzhiyasulov still not able to make space here. He would be ahead if he can separate and start landing strikes again. Good shoulder strike by Gadzhiyasulov. Okay, Lopes trying to pick up a single leg, but fails. Pulling Gadzhiyasulov off the fence. Now they're in the over-unders. Lopes trying to dig his underhook and get head control. Lands a little elbow on Gadzhiyasulov. Good strategy to slow Gadzhiyasulov down like this, honestly. Definitely being the faster dude. Lopes got double unders. Tries to land an elbow, but separates, and Gadzhiyasulov misses the head kick on the separation. Back to the center of the cage. Gadzhiyasulov immediately lands an outside leg kick, and Lopes shoots for another double leg. Gadzhiyasulov just stuffs it yet again, using really good hips and pushing his head up. Gadzhiyasulov's got really good hips. I still have not gotten the post yet, Ben. I don't know why it hasn't popped up. Maybe I need to follow you? Maybe my privacy settings are fucked up? But Lopes still using this underhook to keep Gadzhiyasulov pressed against the cage. Landing a couple pot shots, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Lopes keeps him pressed up against the cage. Honestly, I wonder what... Okay, he starts going for the outside trip, but Gadzhiyasulov is following him with his hips using the overhook. Good knee to the body by Lopes. He's going to gas Gadzhiyasulov if he keeps this up. All right, Lopes gets the double unders and then comes down to the double leg. Gets the takedown at the very end of the round with 5 seconds left. But Gadzhiyasulov pops right back up to his feet, honestly. That's crazy. Man, Lopes. Not showing a very exciting style right now, I will say. Gadzhiyasulov, if he can pull this off, Dana's gonna be looking at him as like, thank God we didn't want that guy. No, I'm kidding. Big kidding. Good one though. Lopes, I think, probably stole that round with all the control. Gadzhiyasulov probably landed the biggest shot with that straight. You just got an IG. No. I got Twitter too, or X. It's yeah, no, agreed, Ben. He is pretty boring right now, and he knows how to strike too. He's just electing not to because he's gotten tagged a few times at this point. And if you're gonna do all that cage work, you gotta break off and throw elbows and knees a lot more than that if you're gonna make it a viable style. You know what I mean? But no, I got the X posted right there under the timer. Oh, dang. We went straight in around 2. No warning. Off the commercials. Okay. Lopes stalking Gadzhiyasulov. Catches Gadzhiyasulov's kick. Gadzhiyasulov gets a Superman punch off the cage. Misses the spinning heel kick on Lopes. Pushes him off. Gadzhiyasulov is upping the diversity and the strength of all of his weapons now going into the second round. He's not going to mess around with Lopes anymore, keeping it in the center of the cage. Good straight by Gadzhiyasulov. Oh, okay. My Instagram is... I got you. Lopes, you did not just fucking tie up with this man again and push him against the fence. Holy moly. It is... I think pretty sure it's at Lemonarona. Yeah, it's Lemonarona. Just my whole... Just Lemonarona. Okay, Gadzhiyasulov reverses position, gets the body lock on the back, then tries to go for the takedown. But then he gets into Lopes's clinch. He should have just separated from that. Shouldn't have tried to grapple back. Lopes might be tired enough, though, for Gadzhiyasulov to break this clinch really quickly again like he just did. But yeah, it should be just Lemonarona. I'll type it in chat, too, just to be safe. Okay, both men back to the center. Lopes ducks under the 1-2 of Gadzhiyasulov and then gets the body lock and pushes him against the cage again. Yikes. Yikes. Sorry, it's hard to call fights and kind of pay attention to what chat's being said, but there you go. Okay, Lopes has got the underhook against the cage. Gadzhiyasulov landed a good knee. Lopes landed one of his own. Come on now. Lopes, if you're going to do this, throw some strikes, my guy. All right, switches to the single leg, does Lopes. Runs the pipe and gets Gadzhiyasulov down. Okay. Gets the takedown. Gets the wrap on the hips. Okay. Lopes now in the butterfly guard of Gadzhiyasulov. Gadzhiyasulov kicks off of him and then gets a really good technical stand-up. Lopes pushes him right up against the fence again, though. Pushes him right up against the fucking fence again. Yeah, the fight does suck. True, this one's not the best one. 40 seconds ago. Yeah, I got you. Okay, followed you. There's no MMA shit on my IG, sadly. Oh, did you do a finish? Ben, what'd you bet on? Lopes. I didn't even see you say Lopes looking like Tyson Pedro with diabetes. Yo. Too true, though. Alright, Gadzhiyasulov. Trying to land some shots here. Man, Lopes. So good at getting to over-under. It's obnoxious. Yeah, what'd you bet 20 on this one for? Just head-to-head for Magomed. I mean, I don't know, man. He can still get a finish, I think. Like, because once they get to distance, he still has power. Okay, he circled off a lot easier that time. I think Gadzhiyasulov can still win. Especially he can still do enough damage in this last minute to steal this round. Like, honestly, it's not a bad bet. Good outside leg kick by Gadzhiyasulov, honestly. That was a hard one. Lopes was heavy on that leg. Gadzhiyasulov, why are you shooting takedowns on him? Lopes is just throwing up elbows on him. Why are you... Okay, good leg kick by Gadzhiyasulov. Stop tying up with him! Why are you at... Go to distance! That's crazy, dude. Okay, thank you. But yeah, this is right when it braked. Bro, slap the hell out of him! Bro, slap the hell out of him! Holy moly. You were not lying. Bro, pushed him, then slapped him. That's crazy. Whoa. Russians, man. They are hard asses. Jesus. Even the women. I cannot believe that, bro. That's nuts. What the hell? Slapped the shit out of him. Oh, head kick by Gadzhiyasulov. Ducks under the spinning back fist. Yeah, Magomed his ass. Yeah, I mean, if you're coming into the UFC, you should be beating Brinson Rubir a little bit better than that, in my opinion. His record's really overhyped with the guys he was going against. But he's coming from Khabib shit, you know, Eagle FC and all that dumb shit. Good stuff, though. Man, I cannot believe Dudakova slapped the hell out of her coach. My lord. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. Oh yeah, I saw the stash, my man. I saw the stash. It was a beautiful stash. I got mine in a little dugout. Keep it in the one hitty two quitty. You know? The one hitty two quitty is always reigns supreme in my opinion. Good for not getting too crazy either. Okay, going into the last round. Still got Gadzhiyasulov. I think he can get a finish here. Keeps that at a distance. Alright, Mark Smith starting him up. Round 3. And let's fix the round. Okay. Center of the cage. Magomed misses the head kick. Missed the front kick. Got that Afghan kush. Very nice. I'm a big blue dream guy. Lopes missed the leg kick. Gadzhiyasulov switches to the southpaw stance for this round. A lot of damage on Lopez's lead leg, honestly. Gadzhiyasulov should be going in the orthodox. And Lopes gets the wrap up and then shooting for the takedown. Gadzhiyasulov breaks the grip. There we go. Gadzhiyasulov breaks that takedown. Come on, man. Finish Lopes. Finish him. Throw that straight down the pipe. Get that leg kick and then throw that straight. Misses the spinning elbow. Why would you spinning elbow into Lopes? He's going to duck under and go for the body lock every time, guy. Give me straight punches down the middle. Oh, goodness me. Double unders for Lopes. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, bro. One hitters are so nice in my opinion. A big one hitter guy. Man, it's so crazy how few people watch fight, or how many fight companions there are for UFC events. So many people would have already come through by now if it was something else. It's kind of wild. Gadzhiyasulov turns off the fence. 3 minutes left. We can still get a Gadzhiyasulov finish. We could also see a split decision given to Gadzhiyasulov if they have some privilege for him. Big straight landed by Gadzhiyasulov. Stumbles Lopes. Lopes looking kind of slow. Come on, Gadsy. Yes, separate. Lopes throws the spinning attack, misses. Lopes shoots a single leg into the double. Gets Gadzhiyasulov down. He pops right back up, though. Tries to get the trip. Gadzhiyasulov about to break the grip. Come on, bro. Break that grip! Come on, man. Gotta break it. We still got the profit from the Klein finish bet, though, Ben. Still got that profit. Okay. You're going to have to separate now, Gadzhiyasulov. Can't sit on this overhook and just let Lopes push his head into your face. You're going to have to start turning off the fence, my man. Okay. Yeah, this is looking rough for him, honestly. I don't know about this one, Chief. Let's hope he gets this finish, though, with a minute 45 left, my man. Uh-oh. Okay. Lopes fails to take down. Gadzhiyasulov circles off the fence. Minute and a half left. Minute and a half to get this finish, man. Come on. Comeback of the century. Go ahead and establish the 2025 comeback of the year here, right now. Gonna start making a quiche. Nice. I feel you though, Ben. This is not a good one so far. Lopes just grinding out a wrestling match against the cage, not really striking. Gets Gadzhiyasulov down though with a minute with this takedown. Gadzhiyasulov good at getting to his knees and getting back up though. We'll say that. I mean, Gadzhiyasulov wants to have an exciting fight. So, you know what I'm saying? Quiche sounds good though. Oh, big knee to the head by Lopes. That was a good one. I wish he would have done more of that. Jesus, man. He really did just grind against the cage the whole time. Yeah. It is. It does suck. I just don't like watching it simply because um simply because like you want it to be like an exciting fight, and now at the last like 20 seconds they're starting to swing big and stuff. But Gadzhiyasulov, he's got such good striking that you want to see that in action. And Lopes has good striking too, and he decided not to do it. Still we profit. Yeah, still profit though. Still profit. And with the next fight coming up, bro, you also have a chance for a finish here, because if actually I don't know, because Caliari's got crazy judo. I've seen her judo throws on the scene. Thumbnail is unhinged. Nah, it's not that unhinged, my guy. Come on, there's definitely worse out there. Definitely worse out there. Yeah, I'm using OBS. Yeah, I just got stuff set up around. But yeah, I'm glad you like the I'm glad you like the 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 tab. I knew that would help bring some people in. What's up, Skates, man? But yeah, thank you for coming by. Don't forget to drop likes, guys. It'll help bring more people in as well. Use the reacts and shit. I'm just kidding. All three of them see it 29-28. They're giving it to Lopes. Yep, going to Lopes. There you go. Yeah, they ain't gonna give him an interview for that one. I can tell you that. You ain't getting an interview for that. Oh, thanks, Gatesman. I'm glad you liked it. Appreciate it. I just thought it would be something funny. Something different. All right. Going into our next fight, Ernesta Kareckaite versus Nicole Caliari. I actually if you haven't seen Kareckaite's Contender Series fight, dude, that was insane fight. But then we got Nicole Caliari. Gotta get my prediction fixed up. Oh, I haven't put any polls up yet. Let me put up a poll for anyone that's coming by, since it seems like maybe some more people are popping by here and there. Okay. Yeah, no, I think a finish, especially if Caliari gets Kareckaite down early with like a really good judo throw, could be going for heavy elbows, could be going for submissions even. Kareckaite doesn't have a lot of grappling experience, but a really good kickboxer, and she pushes. No, Cali Mummy is right. Yeah, Ben, you know what's up. Oh my gosh, killing me. Ben knows game. We already had Mommy Klein earlier getting the profit going. Cali Mommy though, I picked Kareckaite, but a Caliari pick is actually pretty good with these odds because they put him way too wide, honestly, in my opinion. Because even if Caliari makes a mistake and with a takedown ends up on bottom, I don't think Kareckaite has enough awareness to maybe not get submitted by accident. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what 15 for 50 for someone to finish. That's pretty damn good, honestly. That's pretty damn good. Because if say that one doesn't happen, after that we got Parsons Jacobe, and you can just go easy and get everything back on Jacobe. Honestly, Jacobe's gonna go crazy, in my opinion. All right, Cali Mommy is walking out now. I've been wanting to go to Cali. All right. Poll of the day. The first poll is going to be... We're going to bring back the Chris Curtis Kopylov poll because I want to see where everyone's at this point. Now that we're on fight day. Chris Curtis, Roman Kopylov. It's the one where everyone's most interested in. It's the one I'm most interested in. Okay. $15 for someone to finish is a pretty darn good bet, I would say. I think Caliari's out of a pretty darn good gym, though, too. Isn't she? Thai Brazil. Yeah, who do they got there? Holy crap, hold on. Just want to note real quick. 62-inch reach to 71-inch reach is absolutely insane. Kopylov Curtis is the battle of the mid. If Kopylov got to get started in his MMA career like 5 years earlier, he wouldn't be in that position. Because, yeah, he can never be in, like, title implications. I don't think so. Kopylov can't. Neither can Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis's problem, he got into the UFC way too late in life. Kopylov, he started MMA way too late in life. So, at least it's the most interesting fight on the card striking-wise. But, yeah, not the most compelling matchups in the middleweight division. All right, Kareckaite of Lithuania walking out now. Telling you what, those Eastern Europeans, I was watching Octagon MMA, man. Those people love to strike. They like to go to war. And they have insane chins, I tell you what. They got crazy chins. Pretty good for Kareckaite to be making this weight and have this build, though. Chris Curtis style Pismo just stands there and jiggles. Well, yeah, I mean, because his what's the word I'm looking for? His shot selection and his variety of weapons used to be when he was younger. Like his Contender Series fight, that first one, he got the hook kick KO, and like that, it's like way in the past of Chris Curtis. It's just like he's not at that same level of being able to do whatever he wants. It's just disappointing. Yeah, just disappointing these days. It's a great showing against Joaquin Buckley though. I mean, at least that, because Buckley would be kick heavy at middleweight when he's way shorter than his opponents and be ducking into shots. But at 170, I wonder how different that is. Gonna smoke for this one. Hold up. Yeah, go to get your smoke break real quick, Ben. Go get that smoke break real quick, my guy. Kareckaite, the swimming legend. Dang, okay, Kareckaite kind of built some muscle, looks like, honestly. She's looking pretty big for this one. I'm worried for Cali Mommy, but we went with Ernesta Kareckaite. Let me get that up. I'm not typing out all of Kareckaite. That's crazy. Not doing that. There we go. Okay. Cali Mommy getting her introduction. Damn, bro. Dude, they knew how to stack this card. Dude, Ernesta looking scary. Scary built for this. She don't got no titties, so she don't got no extra weight, you know what I'm saying? That's honestly an advantage. Being flat chested is an advantage for weight cutting, in my opinion. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm missing something there. It would be something different. Carrie Hatley reffing us up. Oh, I need to fix the round. Ooh, shit. Alright, round one. Here we go. Ernesta. Pressuring early with feints with the jab. Not getting too close. Doesn't want to end up in a clinch situation. Just wants to use her long distance weapons. Looking like. Misses a leg kick. Does Caliari. Yeah, Ernesta doing a good job staying at distance. Feinting a lot of straights and jabs. Lands that one. Does Kareckaite. Caliari lunges in with the lead body hook and then an outside leg kick. Kareckaite not using a lot of front kicks yet. I want to see something like that. Straight by Kareckaite, then a jab. Hooks to the body by Kareckaite. Then Caliari pulls her into her clinch. Tries to pull into a guillotine with her back against the cage. I think she wants to jump a guillotine on Kareckaite because of her body type. It's very interesting from Cali Mommy. Yeah, Cali Mommy looking like she's trying to get a Hail Mary submission here. I don't know about that. They break apart. Okay. Caliari slips the overhand from Kareckaite, lands a hook combination. Caliari looking a lot faster right now. Jab landed by Kareckaite, then a lead body hook. Kareckaite looking like she's going to want to use volume and gas throughout this fight. Lead uppercut, outside leg kick by Caliari. Caliari does a good job shooting that single leg. Kareckaite showing insane takedown defense, just like she did in her last fight toward the end. But it looks like Kareckaite already has that really, really good takedown defense early. Now Kareckaite's got Caliari's back to the fence with the overhook. If Kareckaite wants to, she can use her own judo if she knows it, but if anything, she wants to break off. Yeah, now it's Caliari with Kareckaite's back against the fence with the underhook. Knee to the thigh by Caliari. Kareckaite digs the underhook. Tries to circle Caliari off the fence. Caliari lands a couple hooks off the break. Kareckaite back to pressuring. Ooh, Caliari ducks under the straight of Kareckaite. Caliari's got the head movement down for this one. Definitely got the head movement down for this one. Uppercut lead hook by Kareckaite. Jab cross by Kareckaite. Gets Caliari backed up. Lands an uppercut lead hook. Kareckaite throwing a lot of volume out there. Starting to land on Caliari. Just putting it out there. Confusing her. Now she's got Caliari's back to the fence. She's got to get this control time back that's been plaguing her from the beginning. Oh, okay. Caliari takes advantage of a knee from Kareckaite. Are up 2-0 on the men so far. Women's fights are up 2-0 on the men so far. Damn, you're right, Ben. You're kind of right, though, in terms of quality. Looking like it. Cali Mommy comes to entertain, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Kareckaite and Caliari break apart, go back to the center of the cage. Kareckaite starts to change levels, then comes up top with a lead hook. Both ladies exchanging in the center with combination. Kareckaite switching well between the hooks, uppercuts, and straights, but Caliari shoots in a double leg. Kareckaite showing great takedown defense once again. I'm telling you, the Kareckaite takedown defense is really, really good. She's going to be great in future fights. If she can get through this fight... Oh, Caliari gets a great outside trip. Kareckaite is going to have to start building her base back up. Caliari tries to collect a wrist, but Kareckaite is up to a knee. Kareckaite stands back up. Caliari trips her from behind. Nice. Gets her down and away from the fence, too. Kareckaite pops right back up, though. Back to fighting the hands. Really hard to keep a tall person like this down. Okay. Now, Kareckaite settled a little bit, gotten her back to the fence. Caliari with double unders. Kareckaite trying to frame off her face and get this head control in place. Caliari trying to get that outside trip again. Kareckaite keen to it, circling off the fence with the overhook. Lands a knee as Kareckaite. Caliari misses hers. Oh, Kareckaite does a good job whipping the hand to get the momentum off of Caliari. Very nice. Break off to the center. Ooh, good straight landed by Kareckaite. Caliari leaps in with the lead hook. Kareckaite responds with a straight lead hook off Caliari's combination, then a jab hook, or a jab straight. Head kick blocked by Caliari. Need Cali Mommy to gas out, I think. I agree. I need Caliari to gas out as well. My prediction was Kareckaite volume. Oh, beautiful uppercuts. Dirty boxing and hooks in the clinch by Kareckaite. Then follows up with a good, mean combination. Ooh, Kareckaite, you know, debatably, did a lot of damage. Didn't have as much control time. But Caliari didn't do a ton with that control. I like Kareckaite that round. I can see a judge or two possibly giving it. It looks like Kareckaite responded to Caliari shots a lot better than Caliari responded to Kareckaite. Dude, Kareckaite, sneaky future entertaining women's fighter. Especially at flyweight, when flyweight's like starting to elevate a bit. You know, Kareckaite is looking really good. Caliari though, bro. You're 5'3", 62-inch reach. Go to strawweight. Go to strawweight, Cali Mommy. Go to strawweight, Cali Mommy. We love you. You have the same build as Jessica Andrade, but you have the face of my future wife. Yay, Lithuania. Let's go. Lithuania, baby. I'm telling you, those Eastern Europeans are crazy. Round 2, here we go. Alright, Caliari's going to have a bit of energy at the beginning of this round, so the takedowns might come a little bit. 1-2 by Kareckaite. Kareckaite using really good pressure. Caliari lands the outside leg kick. 1-2 down the pipe by Kareckaite. Beautiful job. This is what Gadzhiyasulov needed to do. Lead hook lands by Caliari. Lead body hook lands by Kareckaite. Good shot. Sneaky in there. Stuffs the takedown of Caliari. Kareckaite has got the timing now. Straight jab lands by Kareckaite. Switch stances and lands the jab. Then a lead hook. Kareckaite is tagging at will now. Oh, good combination by Kareckaite. Caliari has to circle off the fence. Ooh, good straight overhand by Kareckaite. Nice. These ladies are throwing down, dude. Kareckaite fights are always really good. She always puts on a good fight. Double unders against the fence by Kareckaite. Trying to frame off and land a shot here. Good little elbow on the inside. Good knee to the body. Caliari trying to get a tie clinch here. Surprised she's not trying to get an overhook into the wizard kick. But maybe she's honestly the shorter fighter. Probably should do a hip toss if anything. Ooh, good step in elbow jab by Caliari. 1-2 down the pipe by Kareckaite. Ducks under that offer in from Caliari. Overhand by Caliari and then a couple body hooks. Overhand by Kareckaite. Sprawls on the takedown hard of Caliari. Beautiful, beautiful. Now Kareckaite landing on the turtle position. Follows Caliari's hips. Ends up on top. All right. Now this is dangerous for Kareckaite. Caliari can get full guards. Can get arm bars from this position. Kareckaite throwing straight shots to the body. Little hammer fist on Caliari, but Kareckaite's got to break this full guard and stand up. She does not want to be here with these long arms and this really good guard of Caliari. This is dangerous. I mean, for your finish pick, it's good for you. It's good for you, Ben. Because Caliari could get a finish from bottom. Kareckaite is looking like she's trying to stand up. Good. As soon as the guard opened up, she stand up, pulled her leg out. Ernesta circles back to center. Ooh, good uppercut lead hook by Kareckaite. Kareckaite might just not have the power to finish, honestly. Who knows? Another shot to the body by Kareckaite. Straight front kick to the body by Kareckaite. Okay, Kareckaite going with the straight jab. Ooh, good body lead hook, then up top. Front kick to follow. Kareckaite just going with a ton of combinations on Caliari. Be nice to see her cut an angle. That we should get some shots. Good uppercut by Kareckaite, then a knee to break the clinch. Head kick gets blocked by from Caliari. Kareckaite lands that 1-2. Good lead hook by Kareckaite, then angles off. Yeah, no, I don't know about a finish here, honestly. Kareckaite doesn't look like she has the power to sit Caliari down. Looks like she's just going to volume her out, which I did say in my prediction. I will say on my prediction video. Nice. Kareckaite just rolls with punches really well. Keeps her chin tucked. Just like really sound defense because she knows how tall she is for this division. Oh my gosh, and she sprawls like a champ. My God. This fucking bitch can fucking sprawl. Oh my gosh. And she's starting to throw with a little more power, with a little more confidence at the end of the round. Alright, these ladies are starting to throw down with a minute left. A lot of strikes being thrown here. Uppercut hook combination, then down to the body by Kareckaite. Feints the front kick, then gets a 1-2 on the break. Overhand lead hook misses by Kareckaite a little bit. Caliari gets her leg kick checked. Jab straight uppercut by Kareckaite, then finishes with a combination. 20 seconds left. Kareckaite would do so good with some jumping knees, I swear. Just boxing, like just straight boxing. No kicks. Kareckaite is very limited in her shot selection. A lot like Chris Curtis, honestly. Straight lead hook. Yeah, just going off with crazy combinations, just sprawling every takedown. My goodness. Kareckaite. Okay. Might be 2-0 Kareckaite so far. Yeah, Caliari is having a lot of trouble with the combinations and the length. Like how Kareckaite's name is heavy-handed, but I don't agree. Just need her to keep flowing until she breaks. I hope that she keeps flowing. It'd be nice if Kareckaite could get like a full mount. Caliari just buck her right off. She's got really good hips. You know Cali Mommy's got good hips. But yeah, it's crazy she's named heavy-handed. More like flow state. But I don't know about that one. We'll see. I hope she keeps going. Caliari's got a good gas tank, though. She's still trying to shoot takedowns. Not very well at this point because... Actually, no, they're good entries. Ernesta has just got insane takedown defense. Caliari's looking to get in there. All right. Third round. Let's go. Kareckaite already coming to it. Oh, big overhand lands by Caliari. Stumbles Kareckaite there for a second. Kareckaite circles to get Caliari's back to the fence. Starts pressuring. Good combination, then a lead hook to the body. Kareckaite missing her combination. Okay. 1-2 lands by Kareckaite. She's starting to back her up a little bit. She's going to have to start taking over in the last 4 minutes if she wants to finish. Straight jab. Then another straight jab by Kareckaite. Lands on Caliari. Just going in with flurry after flurry. And just exchanging shots with each other. 81 headshots landed by Kareckaite so far. That's insane. No leg strikes at all. No kicks to the leg at all from Kareckaite. Knee to the body by Kareckaite. Yeah, might need a crazy sub. True. Yep. Caliari would need to get a good sub here, I think, to get the finish at this point. Straight to the body from Kareckaite. Ooh, mean lead hook from Kareckaite. Caliari's still swinging big herself. Oh, okay, landing her own shots to the body. Kareckaite eating them, though. Oh, Caliari almost got the takedown. Man, Kareckaite's balance is insane. Hey, don't grab that fence, Kareckaite. I like you. I don't like you that much. Don't cheat. Kareckaite has got insane takedown defense, dude. The balance is nuts. I cannot believe that. Okay, Kareckaite breaking the grip. If you want your bet to cash, Ben, though, for the finish, I think you would need Caliari to get her down for a sub, if anything. At this point, Kareckaite like to give the back or something. Okay. Caliari trying to jump the back. She's literally like listening to me in her mind. Jump the back. Good knee by Caliari. They break. Back to the center of the cage. Ooh, good lead body hook from Caliari. Now she's starting to mix up her shots a lot more. Okay, crashes in. Ernesta starting to pressure Caliari back. Both ladies land on each other, but it looked like Caliari may have landed a little bit better here. Caliari shoots the hard double, but Kareckaite the hardest sprawl I've ever seen. Hardest sprawl I've ever seen. Okay. Jab, cross jab from Kareckaite. Good lead hook from Kareckaite. Oh, good. Okay. Kareckaite's going to have to keep going. Okay. Jab, jab, cross. Then another jab. Lead hook from Kareckaite. As Caliari tries to circle. Lands another one. Another shot by Caliari. Blocks the knee to Kareckaite. 1 minute left. Oh, Kareckaite tries to time the knee, but Caliari finally gets her down. Okay. You got 55 seconds to get to some sort of advantageous position, Cali Mommy. Damn, Cali Mommy. Tripod again. I'm just kidding. Goodness gracious. Okay. Caliari posturing up a bit in the full guard, landed a couple elbows to the body. Dang, sucks that this is what it took till the end of the fight for Caliari to get her down. But this is kind of what I thought would happen. That's what I predicted at least, so that's cool. Kareckaite doing a good job trying to get up at the very end, landing shots from bottom though. Damn, Kareckaite throwing elbows from the bottom. My God. Kareckaite is a crazy one. My goodness. Insane. Okay. Kareckaite putting her arms up. I think she won. I think she won. Lithuania, you got a 26-year-old. You got someone who can grow in the UFC. Because now, who would she fight next? Caliari. Because she lost to, I think, Dione Barbosa last. right? Yeah, she lost to her last. Going all in on some shit now. Oh my gosh. I say you give Kareckaite you either give her Jamie Lynn Horth, who just lost. Well, yeah, you want to give her someone who won, right? I feel like either Kong Wang after her upcoming fight would probably be the next one for Kareckaite. Kong Wang would be Kong Wang Kareckaite, bro. Come on, tell me that ain't a good matchup. Because I know Kong Wang has a fight coming up, but Kong Wang wins that one. Her versus Kareckaite to bounce back after losing to Gabriela, but she's got Bruno Brazil next. Where's Bruno Brazil ranked? She's pretty high up actually. She's 29. Nah, okay. Kong Wang. If Kong Wang loses, you make that matchup. Kong Wang loses. All right, here comes the decision. Oh, it's split decision. Hey, Ernesta! There we go. We got that one, baby. We got that one, baby. The Jonkler. Oh my gosh. Very nice, very nice. All right. Preston Parsons, Jacobe Smith. Now I got Jacobe by KO. KO, huh? Jacobe more of a ground and pound guy or a submission guy? I can't remember. Let me see. Plus 200 by KO? That's not bad, bro. Yeah, okay, he is big in ground and pound. Nah, yeah, that's a great bet. Plus 200. That's really good. I love that. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited to watch Jacobe. This dude's insane, dude. We're going to get some crazy takedowns. Crazy grappling in this one. I'm excited to call this one. I love calling grappling that's actually exciting. Grappling that's boring is obviously not fun to call, like the cage wrestling that doesn't go anywhere. But real grappling that's position to position and high pace, that's so fun to call, in my opinion. All right, Smith, my boy Smith. Jacobe Kobe Smith, or or do they just want him to call him Kobe Smith? No, they call him Jacoby, but his nickname is Kobe. Jacoby Kobe or Kobe? I don't know. Yeah. Probably should have been in minus 300 though. That's exactly what I thought. I think on the first odds I found he was minus 350, but then apparently some other places had him way higher, which I don't agree with. I think minus 300 is way more appropriate. Okay. Our boy Jacob's making his way. Alrighty. Well, who was this last loss to? Yeah, Obon Elliott. Obon Elliott showed some pretty damn good skills. What do you Ben? What you thinking about Obon Elliott? I I think welterweight. I think welterweight's actually the most bullish division out there. Like welterweight is about to pop off. Like the old guard and new guard are exchanging right now, and I think that's crazy. And Obon Elliott's kind of like one of those guys who's like at the tail end of that trend coming in. I think ahead of him is like Michael Morales is one step ahead. Then it's Protes. Then it's Buckley. Then it's JDM. Then it's Ian Gary and Shavkat in terms of like the switch out and like who's got the priority of who's progressed farther enough. I don't know why I said Ian Gary last. It should have been Shavkat last, but the welterweight people that are kind of coming in and out right now, so fire in my opinion. So fire. I'm gonna make a video one day comparing Buckley and Holland's career because they've just ended up in such opposite places since they fought and Holland knocked him out. It's so wild to think about. Man, Preston Parsons, though, up against a big test here. 29 years old versus 28 years old. How many fights in the UFC does he have even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, like, these aren't... Like, you lost to Daniel Rodriguez, too. Like, D-Rod is good, but is he that good? I mean, this is, you know, not as nightmare of a matchup, but it's similar to the kind of the Aliev-Selecki situation. Selecki is just not a good grappling matchup for Aliev. So, we'll see. Finished 9 of 11 wins, all of submissions. Yeah, I mean, if anything, Parsons could get a guillotine, but Jacobe Smith by KO is a pretty good bet, in my opinion. I think Jacobe Smith is like, I mean, that's probably what almost everyone in his gym is going for, and especially if he's training out at AKA, like, I'm sure everyone in his gym is constantly trying to grab his head. This will probably be the last one I'm calling. I do have a... Oh my god, you made your quiche, cheese, and bacon, bro! Can't be just... I'm so hungry, dog. I was about to say, I have a prior engagement I gotta get to, so I can't do this whole card. Did all of LFA last night. That was super fun. If you haven't watched... Well, yeah, Ben, you let me know you watched LFA. That spinning elbow was nuts. But this will probably be the last one I call. I'll have to rewatch the rest of the fights, but it's been fun for sure. Did a little bit of a silly short stream for this one, made an insane tab. I'm gonna eat it naked on my bed and then continue the Call of Fighters pussy all night. Bro, is there no better way to live life? I don't get punched in the face. I grapple, but I don't get punched in the face. Fuck that. That sounds lame as shit. CTE, I'm good. Alright. Jacobe Smith KO. Here we go. I'll even put the exact prediction. I do like a Jacobe Smith KO, especially a guy who's trying to go for tons of submission on bottom. Definitely. Preston Parsons, Jacobe Smith. Thumbnail does go crazy, bro. Thank you. It's one of my proudest. Here we go. Okay, they meet in the center. Jacobe definitely looking like the bigger dude, even though Parsons looks like a big guy. 1-2 landed by Smith. Lead body kick landed by Smith, clean on the liver. Outside leg kick, quick from Smith, then a front kick. Smith looking incredibly fast so far. Staying nice and relaxed too. Crashes in with a straight jab. Parsons keeping his chin tucked. Smith lands an outside leg kick, then tries to throw a knee. Step in elbow from Smith. Then they get clinching the over-under in the center. Selecki almost accepting this position. Gets his knee. Trying to get a knee tap at Smith. Parsons tries to counter, but Smith just pushes him off and he resets. Good call. Don't get caught in that scramble. 1-2 lands by Smith. Parsons counters with an uppercut. Smith trying to chase him down with the 1-1-2. Step in knee by Smith lands. Ooh, big straight. Oh, knocks out Smith. Parsons with the cross. Oh my god, wait, that was the jab? Was that the cross jab that knocked out Parsons? That was crazy. Beautiful, clean knockout by Smith. We made that money back, baby. Oh my god, good call. My man. Cross jab. Oh, it was like a lead hook almost. Very tight lead hook. Beautiful knockout by Smith. Let's go, Ben. Nice. Got that Jacobe KO for the plus 200. Very nice. My man. Jacobe Smith calling out to his fam and friends in the crowd, too. Feints the jab, goes in with the cross. Lead hook, turns that chin. 50, that easy. My goodness. That might have saved us some time. We might be able to call one more fight. I thought we were going to go another full fight. My goodness. Beautiful shots by Jacobe Smith. He used to wanted to show, if we're both going to have the grappling cancel each other out, I'm going to knock you out. Oh, I'm ahead by like 30 seconds? Damn. Here. Hey, let me... You're ahead like... So you rewound. If I'm ahead, though, and you rewound... I don't know. I don't want to fuck myself up. I'm high, so... Bro, that had power. It did. It did. That was a nice lead hook. Nice lead hook. He just kept the combinations going. He didn't stop it after 2 punches. Very nice. See what my boy has to say. He asked if that's what he was expecting, and he said, yes, sir. 10-0. He said, Dana White, this is my house. Bilal, knock, knock. That's so fire, bro. Come on. Oh, okay. You're ahead. Oh, okay. Sorry. I see what you mean. My bad. I got confused for a sec. But, dude. That was insane. That was so good. I wonder if it's the way my OBS is set up in. I try to set it up to low latency. I'm pretty sure that's what keeps it to where there's not a lot of delay between real time, what I'm doing, and stream. So that way it also doesn't fuck up your sync with what you're watching with me and the chat that you're sending, so I'm not responding way later. I need to make sure all my settings are right. But man, Jacobe Smith, good call out. Letting Bilal know he's coming. He's coming. I mean, if he gets more matchups really quick and builds up a win streak, he can be that guy right behind Oban Elliott. Dude, Oban Elliott, Jacobe Smith. Oban Elliott, Jacobe Smith. That's the matchup to make, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, that was a fantastic finish. My goodness. That was a great, great finish. Thiago, Moisés, Trey, Ogden. They're always ahead 30. Oh, okay. I got you. But, I wonder if my UFC Fight Pass is working now. Let me see. Come on now. Let's see. Yeah, no. For some reason, my UFC Fight Pass is just not working. That is so weird. I don't like that. Oh, well. Let me see. What time is it? I don't have enough time. That is where I'm gonna have to end the stream, though, Ben. I appreciate you coming. Got a prior engagement I gotta get to, and I gotta get some food at that engagement. But I will catch the rest of these fights later. If you want more advice on bets, I'm telling you. Look at my picks so far. I've only gotten one wrong, and that was Magomed Gadzhiyasulov and Bruno Lopes. But that's because I didn't expect Bruno Lopes to just press him against the fence the whole time. But Ben, I appreciate you coming by, my man. You know I love chilling with you. And we also got Kareckaite right, got Jacobe Smith right. But yeah, dude, I got the picks. I got them. They're pretty good this time. Fuck you, Bruno Lopes. Messing up the flow, though. Okay, everybody. Ben, my man, I'll catch you next time.